Happy holidays, everyone. And for the ones that celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a great time with your family and your friends and your loved ones. And for the ones that around this time is actually a pretty tough time, because we know that sometimes the holidays could be really depressing, depending on where you are. Possibly someone that's watching recently lost someone that they really are close to, or this season reminds you of someone that you've lost in the past, or separation, or whatever. It's not a happy time for everyone, so we got to be mindful. But all in all, you're alive, you are well, you still have a fighting chance, because that's why you are here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to focus on the good, right? And we are not going to focus on the bad. Once again, for the ones that don't know, I go by Fifi Divinity. And let's see what the energy is today. Well, before we even start, it's feeling like, because I pre-shuffled, but, I shuffled a little bit on camera for you guys. I was hearing, I guess we're going to fake it till we make it. And then I heard, yeah, we're just going to fake it until everybody knows. So hopefully this wasn't a holiday that passed and, Chariot. Okay. What's moving? Is someone moving on? I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, the energy is very, it's warm where I am right now in my place, but I'm not getting warmth on the inside, but we'll see. Temperance. One more, Spirit. Okay. Never one more at Fifi Divinity. You see? Like I said, look at the Queen of Swords again. And then we had, I'm going to fix these just as they already are. I'm not going to move them. We have the Temperance, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. We have the Chariot, and we have 3 of Wands. We have Queen of Swords. I'm speaking to energy here. There's a lot of feminine energy on this layout right here, but I also have to keep in mind that the Queen of Swords is so cold, it could be for a man as well, because the Queen of Swords is a feminine energy, as you can see, but she's so blunt and she's so cold when she's ready. It could be for a man or for a woman. But what I'm seeing here is, I'm seeing a couple. This is definitely for a couple. I'm hearing it's all for the optics, all for the gram. I could be speaking to a couple that's actually a well-known couple, like a couple that's on TikTok or Instagram, and they are content creators, but in actuality, their relationship is this. Two people that were together and they struggled together, so they went from 5 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. So I'm speaking to a couple that's been with two people that's been together for quite some time. But I have the Chariot here, which means that you have someone here wants to leave. But then again, leaving is difficult. And the Temperance card, which literally means, to, usually the Temperance is like, you're weighing it out. You're thinking. You're trying to think logically. You don't want to be hasteful. Patience. I'm hearing patience. Either one or both people are ready to separate, but because they're so much invested in this relationship, they've come. I'm literally hearing a couple that started from the bottom. I'm hearing started from the bottom, now we here. So it's a relationship that's gone cold. Now that they have money, or they're close to really having money, the love doesn't seem to be here. I'm hearing the money changed us. Or the money changed you. The money changed you. I have love in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. And I have separation in reverse as well. Literally what I said. Literally. The love is not here, but at the same time, for the optics, it could possibly be a couple too that needs to stay together for business purposes or income purposes. I keep on hearing content creators, like people that are like, this is their cash cow. This is how they live. They have to be on camera. They have to, play the family thing, because that's what they have. In the beginning, it was genuine. Yeah, in the beginning, we were soulmates. It was genuine. It was working, but now, or it could just possibly be a couple that people look up to in their family, in their community. Sunglasses in reverse. Boot in reverse. Boat, sorry. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving. Yeah, so, and it fell on top of the Chariot, so there's no movement. No one wants to move. No one really wants to pay attention. No one is really looking. We're just going to ignore the elephant in the room, because we got to do what we got to do. Yeah, we're just going to ignore the elephant in the room. On top, we have cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Like I said, someone is contemplating. This Queen of Swords. How much longer are we going to do this? That's what I'm hearing. How much longer are we going to do this? How much longer? How much longer are we gonna be able to keep this up? This game that we're playing. And by the way, if there's kids in this relationship, the kids know, okay? I don't want you to think that the kids don't know. I just heard the kids know. We have wish, secret accounts, goodbye, rejected. Now we're getting some masculine energy on the board now. Goodbye. I could be speaking to an interracial couple. I have my Queen of Swords here who looks like she's Caucasian. She's a blonde. I possibly could be talking to a blonde feminine energy or a blonde masculine energy. I could be speaking to an African American man as well, or someone who is of African descent. Rejected. Possibly this masculine energy feels rejected in his relationship. Secret accounts. One or both people could have secret accounts, could be hiding money because there's a lack of trust, possibly because we know that this relationship is not going to last much longer. We don't really know how much longer this is going to go on for. And then you have wish here. So even with all of this taking place, this relationship is still, it's on its last leg, right? But even though it's on its last leg, you know, someone here is still wishing. Someone here is still wishing that, you know what? Just maybe. It could be the masculine. It could be the masculine energy that feels like, you know, maybe there's something that we could possibly do as far as making it work. Maybe. Interesting. Interesting. Clarify secret accounts for me, Spirit. Kind of want more details on this secret account thing. Secret accounts could be in the card. It's actually let me show you. In the card here, I focused on bank accounts, you know, because that's what I got first. But secret accounts could be someone that actually has a fake profile that's following somebody or paying attention to how they move online. If you're a content creator and you're watching, be careful. You know, you do not want to be set up. You know, be careful what you're chatting with and what. Ooh, okay, those two came out. What you're saying in your DMs. I mean, the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles came out. Six of Pentacles and a Hierophant. So it's definitely someone in this relationship. The Hierophant is usually, the husband or the masculine energy. So possibly the masculine energy here has secret accounts. But like I said, this is, you know, Six of Coins. So this secret account that I was getting is not something that's necessarily on social media. This could be like a possible bank account. Possibly someone in this relationship is hiding money because they know that there's going to be some kind of separation. Or this person has a secret account because they're actually giving money to someone that they don't want their partner to know. Because if you see in the card here, you see that this masculine here is giving money. But it looks like they're giving money to someone who's less fortunate. So possibly someone in this relationship feels like maybe if they have to give money to family or friends or something, their partner's probably not too happy with them giving money. So they're doing it from a secret account or doing it secretly. Because I'm not getting the energy of this masculine energy. It's not giving me someone who's giving like a third party or a woman or another man money. That's not what I'm getting. This is someone who money is very calculated and clocked and very supervised in this relationship by someone. So this energy here feels like they have to do what they're doing just so it doesn't avoid confrontation or constant what am I'm hearing 21 questions, like all of this, why should, da, 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 why did you give this, when did you give this, da, 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 they're going to give it back. So all these questions, this person, just to avoid all of that, they rather just have their money, you know, given it secretly or whatever. Because I'm hearing it's my money too. We make this money together. It's my money too. So. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. You have the Sun card. You have the Sun card. 3 of Wands again. And you have Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Literally what I just said is the truth. The Sun card. The Sun card here, it came out with 3 of Wands. So it basically saying that what I'm getting out of this is, as much as the sun would love to shine, you know, or this love would love to reign in this relationship, unfortunately, it's so cold here. You know, there's so much thinking. There's so much, it's like it's 2 people that already kind of gave up. And I have the Lovers at the bottom. See? And right after that, Knight of Cups. And Ace of Cups. I mean, sorry, Ace of Pentacles, which is the highest pentacle in the deck. Lovers, Knight of Cups. You see? The Knight of Cups, that is the lowest cup that you can get in a deck. So this love is not even... These were 2 people that were in love at one point. They were in love. They were lovers. Now they're just, I don't want to say roommates, but more like an appreciation. Transactional, very respectful. We're here for the kids. We're here for the bills. We're here for the house, kind of thing. Let's just give them what they want. Because we have to establish ourselves for our kids. We have to make sure the kids are good. The Magician. Yeah. I got the 6 of Wands. I got the Chariot. And I got the Magician. Yeah. The Chariot. Again. See, every time I get the cards that kind of give me movement into something positive, I still am not getting that. I'm getting, yeah, we're making moves, but it's just, it's just moves for, you know, so we can get our accolades. You know, it's not, we're giving the impression that, you know, things are going well. There's movement, there's love, there's passion. But in actuality, it's just to get these accolades. The Magician. Yeah, we're just showing them what they want to see. The Magician. Someone that's able to manipulate. Someone that's able to... a magician. Literally. Spirit, clarify the Chariot card. See? Burden. Like I said, 10 of Wands. And the card literally says no. So, no movement. At the bottom, 5 of Wands, conflict. High Priestess. I'm telling the truth. Overburden, overloaded, responsibility, stress, problems, weight on shoulders, duty, obligation, saddled, restricted, burnt out, uphill struggle, taken for granted, taking on too much, delays. 5 of Wands, conflict, competition, fighting, arguments, Rose, disagreement, struggle, opposition, battles, aggression, temper, clashing, personalities, ego, strikes, chaos, disobedience, being defensive, territorial, assertive. I just heard, so I'm just here to pay bills. But I heard it in a masculine, like, in a masculine voice. I'm just here to pay bills. Abundance. See? I literally said, I'm just here to pay bills. And the Queen of Pentacles came out. Yeah. The highest paid queen of the deck. I'm just here to pay bills. I could be speaking to a Scorpio, possibly a Sag, or an Aries. I'm hearing Aries, Scorpio, Sag, and I'm hearing Virgo as well. Transition at the bottom, 6 of Swords. Yeah, there's so much, this relationship is on ice. This relationship is on ice. Look at this. I just picked this up. Turning your back my way. Mirroring each other. Trapped. Yeah, this relationship is on ice. I'm over. I'm done. We're just going to do. Too late. Spiritual. Ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Yeah, they've come to a conclusion where they're like, you know what? And just to confirm, look, I got Jezebel in reverse. Jezebel's in reverse. So this reading here is not for a third party. This reading here. This reading is not for a couple that has, you know, or two people that are together that has someone. And if there is, it's like light, probably just talking, nothing serious. But that's not what I'm getting here. I'm getting it's two people literally who are in a relationship and decided to make it a business transactional relationship only. But deep down inside, they're not happy. Deep down inside, it's a very big burden. See, I just split the deck and I got Sword and Rose. See? And it says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Yeah. I'm literally not lying. It's really giving. Let's just do this thing and then, you know. But eventually, if it stays this way, this couple's business is going to come out in the open. Look at that. I split the deck. High Priestess. 3 of Gabriel. 3 again. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. I literally just said that that eventually someone is going to leave. And you can see here the spiritual awakening card. So it's kind of like a relationship that's buying time at this point. I'm hearing for however long we could fake this, you know, we'll do what we got to do. Because we're going to fake it till we make it. And when I mean make it, I mean make the money. Like, make it as far as they want to make it financially. But for right now, energy just changed on a regular. So there is a possibility, of course, you know, we will always check in tomorrow to see if Spirit is still speaking to this relationship or others. Because just because there's no third party today doesn't mean there's not going to be one tomorrow. Okay. 8 of Raphael. Came out sideways. What does this card say? There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. And it came out sideways. Do what's right for you. Spiritual again. Do, and if you see here, you see all these coins on the floor here next to this woman who's in this like Garden of Eden or whatever. You see she's by all this coin, but you see this masculine energy all the way in the back. Separation. But the money is keeping them. So this is why this whole do what you want thing, it came out sideways because they don't really know as far as, you know, leaving each other. That's not something that they really want to do because they know that their money is tied in them being together. It could possibly be a couple that's very well off in real estate as well. I'm hearing 2 doctors, possibly 2 doctors or 2 people that started a medical practice together or that either have a medical practice or that's starting a medical practice as well. Or more than one location too. Multiple businesses. And all of this is hidden from people around them, family, because, you know, yesterday most people were around their family. You know, I'm hearing, and they're very good actors, actresses in this relationship. The kids know, though. If there's kids in this relationship, they definitely know. They know. But you guys have mastered, even the arguing is not loud. 3 of Ariel, sideways again. This card says, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic. Man, working with others in a cooperative manner. Sideways again. They're doing what they got to do to be relevant, pay the bills, whatever. Literally. Decision. Yeah, they decided. We're just going to stay here. We're just going to stay here. We're going to stay here and we're going to fight. We're going to fight not for this relationship, but we're going to fight to make sure that our empire is, you know, protected. This card says, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Yeah, you can make the decision to be courageous, but to be free. But no, we're going to stay. 2 of Ariel. Last card. 2 of Ariel. Actually, no. Look at the bottom is Ace of Gabriel. A gift of passion, opportunity, inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. 2 of Ariel. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Yeah, this is literally, we're doing well financially, so why ruin that? That was me, guys. We're doing well financially, why ruin that? It doesn't make any sense. Why ruin that? We can keep that to ourselves. Hermit. And King of Wands is in reverse. That's the highest king in the deck as far as passion is considered. And it's in reverse. It's in reverse. Okay, guys, I am going to wrap this up with our map cards. I'm hearing initials S, I, T, V as in Victor, T as in Tom. I'm hearing K, P as in Paul, Crystalline, Crystal, Crystalline, Crystal, Pauline, Timothy, Mike, Ralph, Suzette, Stacy, Amber, Kelly, Michael. I'm hearing turkey too. Congolese, Congo, Algeria came out before. You have Algeria, you have Belgium. This came out before too. Hookney. Don't kill me, guys. Morocco, Greece, the UK, hold on. Maybe this is the deck that I used before, because these sound very familiar. Gotta switch it up. Philippines, Ireland, Lombardy, Transnistria, Moldavian Republic. I butchered that one, guys. Netherlands and T's. I definitely butchered that one. My apologies if you're from there. I'm here in Dominican Republic as well. Dominica. Nauru. One more. Oh, look at that. Dominica's on top. Ah, that's funny. I didn't even see that. Okay. All right. So not one more. You have Colombia. Mongolia. You have St. Kitts. Myanmar. At all? Yeah, that's all. Okay, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great one. Love you. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.